The Nuggets are not holding anything back in the wardrobe department as they made their entrance tonight, hoping to make an impression on their home floor. Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. Now that we have a second, let's take a quick peek at the rebounding numbers for the last handful of seasons for Christian Wood.
It's a concerning trend for him. Whether he's lost some strength or just isn't putting in as much effort on the glass as he used to, he's not rebounding nearly as effectively anymore. And that's something that needs to change.
Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Then there's Prince. Then it's Reddish. And it's Reeves in at the 1 spot. And for the Nuggets, the guard pair are Murray and Caldwell Pope. The small and power forwards are Porter and Gordon. And it's Jokic in at the center. Here in the middle of the season, injuries can certainly pile up, Greg. How does a team hold it together when it's missing important pieces?
Kevin, it's all about communication and being ready to step up. As long as you keep working as a unit, you can cover for missing bodies.
Tip-off goes to the Lakers. LeBron outside. Drives to the hoop. And LeBron throws it down.
Well, that's one man never afraid to punch it. Give LeBron a path to the bucket, and the finish is going to be something in a poster.
Here's Gordon. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
And the pass to Reddish. That 3 off the mark. Looking at the last game for the Lakers, it was a loss to the Clippers. Porter kicks to Murray. There's Gordon with the 3. Nailed from three-point land. Gordon's got 5 points so far.
Boy, I like the confidence here. Gordon is excellent at realizing when he has room to shoot, even before he has the ball. That's what we call seeing a play ahead.
Now here's LeBron. He's one of the better scorers in the league, averaging almost 25 points a game. And
he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing.
Porter against LeBron. And Porter, here we go. Rebounded by the Lakers. Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
Hey, they had their opportunities, but let's face it, they choked from the line. Hard to win that way on the road.
Hey, knocking down free throws in a hostile environment is really about the battle of the mind.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball, following the bucket by the Lakers. Jokic inside. He's guarded by Davis. Jokic, no good. So for the Nuggets, their last game, a win against the Pacers in Indianapolis. And when it comes to Nikola Jokic, Clark, is it fair to say he's the best second-round pick ever?
Absolutely, you'd have to put him at the top of the list. I mean, we're talking about a multi-time MVP and perhaps the best passing big man of all time, too. I don't know of any other second-rounders that have those kind of bona fides.
It's stolen by Davis. Lobbed up there for Prince. Pass to Murray. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. And the foul called on Austin Reeves. That is his first foul of the game. And the Lakers making a change here. Russell's checked in.
Number 1, D'Angelo Russell.
Los Angeles on D. Porter passes to Caldwell Pope. Gordon dishes to Caldwell Pope. Clock at 4. It's stolen by Reddish. Here's James. The shot, no good. Over to the left wing. For 3, Murray hits the three-point bomb.
Got to get out on this if you're the defender, or else Murray will stick it from there.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Back to Russell. For Murray. Russell, no good.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And so here's Denver. Here's Murray. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2. Davis finds James. Davis with a screen on Gordon. From deep LeBron. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
Oh, textbook pick and roll there. James doing a great job breaking down the defense.
And the foul on Cam Reddish. That's his first foul. Watson, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers.
Substitution on the court.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Now Murray for 3. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Murray against Russell. Pass to Vanderbilt. And a miss there on the triple. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for Denver. They trail by 1. They defeated Indiana in their last game.
And you gotta love a team that can maintain its composure on the road. Take good shots and knock them down with confidence.
Well, efficiency is critical, and I love how they ran their offense and got quality shots out of their set.
Clark, and you've mentioned this, what you like about Jamal Murray more and more is he's always creating for others.
You know, look, sometimes it's a function of who you play with as to how you're perceived. I don't think he's ever been selfish, but he wasn't always surrounded by excellent scorers. So this guy just wants to win, and he'll do whatever it takes to do so.
Here's what Denver's going with right now. Zeke Najee's checked in for Aaron Gordon. Christian Brown comes in for Porter. And it's Jackson in for Caldwell Pope.
Using that length, Davis turning a miss into a make. Bonus points for his team.
We've got 1:28 left in the first quarter. Jackson against Christian. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Guys, 7 times the lead has changed hands here now.
Yeah, and that number should easily top double figures before it's over.
Now, here is Russell. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against the Clippers.
And made a big mark at the free throw line as well. He got himself to the stripe a lot and cashed in when he had his chances.
And one thing you respect about Russell, his ability to get the rock in the hoop.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, he puts points on the board in bunches. No matter what uniform he's wearing, this guy is a legitimate lethal scorer.
And Greg finishing last season with the #1 seed in the Western Conference. A lot of people still slept on the Denver Nuggets.
And Kevin, they've had great regular seasons before, only to fall short. But with a healthy Murray and Porter Jr., Jokic finally had the help to get it done.
Vanderbilt, a screen on Murray. Russell passes to Vanderbilt, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Yeah, you look at Russell, and one of the things I like most about his game is this guy has great vision and passing ability.
Denver's gone 3 of 4 on three-pointers in the first quarter, doing well from long range. Puts one up from 19. Jackson misses.
No excuses, none. I mean, with the defense non-existent, I mean, he has to connect from there.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Here's Russell, and there's the pass to Vanderbilt. It's stolen by Watson. Jackson up top. He had 13 points in the win against Indiana.
That's his first personal.
The Nuggets shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. The free throw drops for Jackson.
And Jackson certainly doesn't lack confidence. A speedy guard who can fill it up in no time.
12 seconds left to play here in the first. James looking it over. Hachimura setting the pick for LeBron. And so both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. Nuggets lead by 2. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Nuggets.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And I really liked how they moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
We've got Reggie Jackson, and it's Brown in at the 3. That's the group for Denver getting going here in the second. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, some people play with a chip on their shoulder, feeling they don't get enough recognition. I can tell you that's not Nikola Jokic. Nuggets coach Michael Malone said he's not going to bed at night wondering why no one's talking about it. He doesn't care. He's reading his books on horses. We're winning games, and he's happy. If he's happy, I'm happy. Kevin, I'm happy too.
You've always been happy, D.A. Hey, thanks. That was good stuff. Appreciate the report. And here is Los Angeles now. After the missed 3 from Reggie Jackson. Christie the pass to James. Shot clock at 6. Los Angeles needs to get off the shot here. And LeBron throws it down.
Well, you better stop the ball, especially when it's LeBron James with it. That guy is pretty good.
Jackson misses. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. Trailing by 2. They'll be playing host to Chicago for their next game. That game is the first and last of their homestand. And we see players sometimes, Greg, after a change of venue, they change teams, suddenly taking the next step. What can key that lead?
Kevin, it's not all just opportunity and fit. I think there can be a mental component as well. A fresh start can give you a blank canvas to try new things.
And Jokic throws it down.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Now here's LeBron. He's got 11. James absorbing hits on the drive.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
Jackson up top. He's guarded by Russell. This is it to Brown. To the wing on the left. Here's Jackson. Vanderbilt with the rebound.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Doesn't go. Only his 3rd miss in 9 tries. Denver's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Here's Strother. Off target with his 3. Lakers have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Russell against Jackson. Outside, Russell. Hachimura, the pass to Christie. Russell dishes to LeBron. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Denver's gone 3 of 7 tonight from 3-point territory. And again, Denver no good. They've got the opportunity to get the lead back.
And they've been waiting for this chance all game long.
Vanderbilt. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. And with Jokic now a Finals MVP and an NBA champion, Greg, he's already an all-time great.
And could go down as one of the greatest players ever. He started to pile up the hardware and awards. Amazing what he could accomplish the next few years.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first. So Denver ends up going with a whole new group. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. And Anthony Davis is checked in for Vanderbilt. Taurean Prince comes in for James. Reddish, he's checked in for Rui Hachimura. And it's Austin Reeves in for Christie. Now, here is Russell. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game. Pass to Reeves. Davis with a screen on Caldwell Pope to the middle. Davis with the bucket. Davis has got the game tied up here for the Lakers.
Davis really going up strong once he's near the basket. Love seeing him do that.
Astanaji. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got 3 assists tonight.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Now, here is Russell. There's the pass to Reeves. Traps in the tray. Reeves has got 5.
Just a beautiful read by the former Buckeye Russell. So gifted at making those decisions.
Russell against Murray. Gordon the pass to Najee. Deep 2 from Murray. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And how about we check the numbers for D'Angelo Russell?
And guys, how about the surge of offense he's experiencing right now? These last 5 games, he's been a machine at the offensive end. A different scorer than he had been earlier in the season. We'll find out if he can keep it going here tonight.
Free throw good, Murray.
And when healthy, Murray is a force to be reckoned with, because he can go get baskets against tough defense, and he can also make plays for others.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Jordan's checked in.
And you can see that even though he ties the game up, disappointed he couldn't give him the lead.
A shot by Reddish, no good.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. Last time 14 points for him.
Well, I tell you what, his teammates love seeing this. So do I. I mean, when Russell is able to block a shot, that's a big bonus.
And Caldwell Pope gets the basket. Caldwell Pope's got his first bucket of the night.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Russell kicks to Prince. Reddish the pass to Prince. Reddish with the screen for Prince. Back to Reddish. Outside Russell. Jacks up a 3. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Murray, and Davis sends it back.
Expert timing by Davis on the block. Right when the ball was at its apex, he got it.
Good, and the assist goes to Russell. And it's 6 points for Anthony Davis.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
And that'll do it for the first half. Game time. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks a lot, guys. With Mike Malone, as the second half approaches, Coach, what are you looking for?
Execution, pace and purpose with everything that we do, and making sure that when we call a set, we know what we're trying to accomplish and get the ball to where our players can be effective.
We'll see if they can fix that in the second half. Thanks, Coach. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
Hello, folks. Is this the halftime show? Yes, it is. And kicking it off, let's quickly look at the Western Conference standings.
Well, right now for the Nuggets, you know, Halloween was a long time ago, but this team is still the scariest group in the league. They're striking fear into every team that has to go against them, Shaq.
You're starting to scare me, Kenny.
Oh, okay. That wasn't scary.
And fellas, you take a look at the Nuggets. A close game so far through the first half.
Their bench went to work, brought the intensity, created offense. I just thought the team had a lot more energy when the reserves were in there.
Nip and tuck battle. Good to have depth there when you need it. Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You look at James, what a contribution.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
So the Lakers 5 right now. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Then it's Cameron Reddish. Then it's Taurean Prince. And it's Reeves in at the point guard. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Jamal Murray had to be patient working his way back to peak form after his ACL injury. Luckily for him, hard work is nothing new. He says, I feel like I got better in the time I was out. I don't overthink when it comes to basketball. If you want to let me shoot, let me shoot. I'm just confident in my game like that. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, very confident, right, D.A.? Thank you. And here is Murray after LeBron James hitting the 3. Fires the 3. Murray, no good.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now. You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
And Clark, it's not often you see the blend of size and shooting touch for a player like Michael Porter Jr. He is pretty rare.
And, you know, he's got great range in addition to that quick high release, and all of that makes it harder for defenders to close out effectively on him. There's a reason he's well over 40% from long range for his career.
Los Angeles on D after Jamal Murray was able to get that triple. Porter looking it over. Caldwell Pope outside. Murray outside. On the wing. Again, the miss by Murray.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Prince outside. LeBron outside. James gets inside and finishes.
Yet another stellar night for LeBron offensively so far. In some ways, he's just unstoppable.
Murray with the bounce pass. Here's Jokic. And the defense really pressing up on him. Made that a tough shot.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
Well, that's good work by Prince there, spotting the open man and then putting the ball on target on time right in the shooting pocket.
Now here's Murray. He's got 9. Porter against Prince. Jokic a screen. Here's Murray. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Murray's got 11.
Tell you what, if Murray's on your team, you got to feel comfortable when he's working the pick and roll. His shooting, speed, and passing all make him hard to guard.
And good that time.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Murray for 3. Another 3 for Denver.
He's starting to heat up from outside. That's his second this half.
Los Angeles leading by 3. And here is James. 24 points for him. Passes it to Reeves. Back to James. Lakers working the ball around now. Shot from the wing. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 4 rebounds in this game. Porter with him. And it's Reddish picking him up. And the basket by Gordon.
Boy, good vision that time from Michael Porter Jr. Saw the wide open teammate and then got the pass to him right on time.
LeBron outside. A minute 50 left to play in the third. And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense.
And Murray not afraid now of anybody. In fact, he welcomes getting fouled on the way up.
Some changes for the Lakers. Vanderbilt's checked in for James. Hachimura comes in for Taurean Prince. And it's Russell in for Reddish.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Russell. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Despite the wiry frame, taking it up strong inside, and D'Angelo will get free throws.
D'Angelo Russell taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And so Russell hits them both.
Guys, it's always good to see a young player start to mature in front of our eyes, and Russell has been that kind of guy. He's done a great job figuring out how to become a better leader.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
1:19 left to play in the third. Count it, and the foul. It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
Tremendous balance by Russell. Takes on contact, finishes the play. We'll see if he can get the and one at the line.
Jackson, he's checked in for Caldwell Pope. Los Angeles making a switch here. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Lakers?
You know, all game long, they've imposed their will on the interior, scoring a lot of points in the painted area.
And also, they are working the opposition from the mid-range, continuing to fire away with confidence from there.
Vanderbilt, a screen on Jackson. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
There's 53 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Najee. Wide open look here for Murray. And again, Denver no good.
You know, scoring efficiency has been low, and it's not helping them on the scoreboard.
Pass to Hood, Javino. Vanderbilt, a screen on Jackson. It's rebounded by Najee. The Nuggets trail by 6. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Murray kicks to Watson. Jackson looking it over. Shot clock at 5. And they get it. Rebound the Lakers. Davis has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Puts up a deep 3. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for LA. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. We've got more in store for you right after this. And a chance to check in on what the coach said during that last timeout.
Stops and run. Stops and run. Sense of urgency, man. Come on. We got to get this win.
Trying to stoke the fire under his team. Mike Malone asking his guys to seize the moment.
And this is the time when the leaders on the court need to step up, take control, and make things happen.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. They've got Nikola Jokic, and it's Jackson in at the point. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Ron right side, and there's the drive.
That's really how LeBron prefers to finish, at full speed, driving hard and dictating the pace and keeping pressure on the defense.
Here's Strother. No good from outside.
and they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
And finished off by LeBron.
Never gets old seeing LeBron explode off the floor like that.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Outside Jackson. Buries the long-range jumper.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Here's LeBron to the inside. Out to Russell. Takes a three. Jokic grabs the miss.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
Floats it up for Wood, and finished off by Wood.
Well, we talk about it all the time. Hard work pays off, and Wood works extremely hard to fight for the finish he wanted there.
The Nuggets trail by 9. On the wing, Jackson. Jokic against Wood. Fade away, and Jokic gets it to go. The assist by Jackson.
You know, next time he has that much space, he should just go straight up with it and leave the fadeaway at home. Park that fadeaway, take the shot that's available.
LeBron brushing off the contact.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
And there's another turnover by the Nuggets.
And that's just another mistake. I mean, they've got it on autopilot, and they look totally dejected.
Austin Reeves is checked in for Los Angeles. Lakers leading by 9. Outside, Russell. Lets it go with the 3. Los Angeles with another miss.
And it's just one of those days, guys. He has just struggled to shoot the basketball.
Low block shot, and again it's Denver.
Yeah, first and foremost, he's a pass-first team player, is Caldwell Pope. Love seeing that.
Lakers have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the 4th. Russell passes to Reeves. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Reeves has got the lead up to 10 now for the Lakers.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
Now here's Jackson. Here's Jokic. Reeves with the rebound. James, a screen on Caldwell Pope. Reeves the pass to James. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. And now it's a 12-point Laker lead. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the 4th quarter. The pass to Jokic, and out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. A different look for Denver. Gordon's checked in for Najee. Michael Porter comes in for Christian Brown. And Murray's subbed in for Reggie Jackson. The Lakers also changing it up. Davis is checked in for Vanderbilt. Taurean Prince comes in for Rui Hachimura. And it's Reddish in for Russell. Murray with it. He's picked up by James. Gordon with no one around. Sinks the three-pointer.
Man, I like seeing Gordon stretch his range a little bit. I mean, the three-point shot is still a work in progress for him, but I think he's only going to get better the more experience he gets shooting it from there.
The shot's good.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
And no let-up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Now Davis, following the three-point attempt by Jamal Murray. Oh, and the jam by LeBron.
Man, I like seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
For 3, Murray unable to get that one.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
The 3 from LeBron. Denver grabs the miss. Porter with it. Guarded now by Prince. And Jokic slams it in.
And Joker doesn't get up too often, but when he slams it down, it feels like he's trying to bring the basket with him.
Here's Reddish. Off target from three-point range. The Nuggets trail by 11. Passes to Porter. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Porter's got his first 2 points of the night.
Well, I tell you what, passes like that from Murray will keep his teammates working hard to get open because they know he'll find it.
And the Lakers call time here. They're ahead by 9. And 101 left in the game. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. During that break, Coach Darvin Ham talked to his team. He told them, don't look at the scoreboard. We have to play like...
LeBron does it again!
At this point, it's looking like it's over. Time is winding down, and this is going to be a win
For Los Angeles.
This was a physical game.
Yeah, I mean, they were aware of the rotations defensively and were able to attack the rim.
And you can mark this one down in the W column. It'll mark their 23rd of the season.
And after losing the first of this 4-game series, they've gotten their revenge here tonight, guys, evening things up 1 apiece with 2 left to play against the Nuggets.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for LeBron.
Boy, this game really had his name all over it. I mean, he relished being the guy to carry the load offensively.
LeBron outside. A baseline J, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
Nuggets ball. Substitution on the court.
And it's desperation time now.
Doesn't matter if it's a 2 or a 3. They need the quickest shot possible.
Russell against Jackson. Russell looking around. Here's Wood. And so the Lakers take the win. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And now let's go over to David Aldridge from the sideline for an interview with our player of the game. Hey, David.
Thanks very much. LeBron, in the fourth quarter, were you looking to be aggressive?
Yeah, just try to close the game out. You know, my teammates look for me in the fourth quarter to close the game out with my scoring and just my playmaking ability. So, you know, to be able to go out there and come through for it means a lot.
I know they're used to it by now, but I know you're still happy with the win. Congrats. Back to you.
David, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in.